Alright, guys. Let's continue on. I believe we're about to get to another major story development. Seems that way. Inhibitor container detected. Wait, what? Where? Could it just be along here with the main story? It looks like it is.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yep, it's right there, straight ahead. So you get an inhibitor for absolutely nothing, just for doing the story mission. And it's 2, so I do get an upgrade as well. Nice. Alright. So, man, what do I want to do? So if I do combat, okay. Smash jump. Perform a jump right after a smash, giving you the opportunity to follow up with another aerial attack. So you can do takedown, jump up, and then do another one. It's ridiculous. That is pretty ridiculous. How much health do I have right now? 200. You need 240 to get that one. Wall combos. Wall running. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go with stamina. Okay, more stamina. There we go. Sweet.
Are we going or what?
Oh my god.
We're sightseeing.
Being obnoxious.
Funny. Fuck. Oh shit, look! Lights here too! It's fucking unbelievable! Oh, come up to the roof. We'll check it from above. See you at the top.
Coming to lead us to heaven.
What's with the music? Fast travel unlocked. You can travel between metro stations, it says.
Hey, where are you?
Okay.
Damn it. I was wrong. Can't see shit.
Tuh.
I really thought it'd work. We were fucking duped.
Well, at least it's peaceful.
Could probably use the binoculars from here to see a bunch of shit and mark it off. Since it seems like we're in a new part of the map now.
Yep. That's why I come here when I'm pissed off. So a lot, believe me. Look, Aiden, they're back on. They're fucking coming back on. You see that, Aiden? You see that? It's beautiful. Oh, I can't believe it. No, I just can't believe it.
So the power's back. Woohoo. They're still zombies.
Oh, I see it, Daniel. I'm at a lookout point, and it's quite the show.
How does this happen? Dark as hell for 15 years and suddenly this?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Then drop by the canteen and let's talk. Been missing you like last year's snow, Loca.
While shotgunning beers and screwing bartenders.
You know me. It's a gift.
We'll meet you there, dumbass.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, the power went off.
Oh, no. Fuck.
That was short-lived.
What the hell's going on?
So that's the fisheye. Okay, how do we get there?
The fisheye's gotta wait.
Gotta wait, but why?
Because the game's got more padding. That's why.
We need to
Lots
check the
more.
substations. One's over there, level with the PK tower.
What about the fisheye?
Listen, I want to help you, and I will help. We'll do this together. But you have to understand, it's the first. It's been the same situation for over 10 years. 10 years of this fucking darkness. We gotta check this out.
How do we get to the substation?
It's an old paraglider. It'll help you get to places you normally can't reach. Just follow me.
Wait! Fuck.
The paraglider. You receive the paraglider. It allows you to cover huge distances in the air and land safely when you fall from a great height. Hold X to open the paraglider while in the air. Pull left thumbstick backwards to pull up and stabilize your fall. Paragliding drains your stamina, so when it reaches 0, you lose control of the flight. Well, there she goes. Fuck her. I'm gonna use my binoculars. I don't care. Military airdrop. Come on, where is it? This part is just fucking annoying. Why can't I just show you the landmarks? Teak Windmill. Night Runner Hideout. What? What? A GRE anomaly. That's one of the mini-boss fights. Another Night Runner hideout. Another windmill. Pine Windmill. No, you want to know why they make you do this with binoculars? The semblance of gameplay. Is exactly what it is. They say, oh, it's gameplay. Like, actually, if it was like, you know, previous games like Assassin's Creed or whatever, all you would do is you would just scale something and immediately when you hit the viewpoint, all the waypoints would be opened for you. You don't have to use binoculars to fuck about like this. But apparently they want you to fuck about. Jade says, did I watch Transformers and who did I love in the show? Optimus Prime was my favorite Autobot, and Starscream, my favorite villain. I love how he always went against Megatron and tried to do malicious stuff against Megatron. The broadcast antenna. Okay. Alright, I think we got all the meaningful stuff marked off there. Before we leave, any items or anything here? Yeah, look, a collectible. Collectible tape. Easily could have missed that if you just jumped off the edge after her and rushed down there, right? Okay, so I got the important stuff, I feel. And now we can paraglide down. So we're going to run, jump, and press X. Well, that was bad. I almost fell. But I forgot to pull up. Okay. Janovic says the VNC Tower quest named Broadcast is my favorite in the whole game. I loved everything about it with the PK inside. Okay.
Aiden!
Yes, I'm here. Where'd you think I went?
Bad. For a rookie.
It's easier than it looks.
I still can't believe this is happening.
I think Walt's turned the power on somehow.
But why would he do that? He's never helped anyone. Why would he give people power back? Are you sure it was him?
He used the GRE key in the car factory. I think that's when everything lit up.
That makes sense. Years ago, the military took over the plant to secure the energy cells in the hills. But I had no idea they could still be made to work. And power half the city. Keep an eye on that key, Aiden. Hell knows what else can be done with it. We better hurry to the substation.
Jade likes Soundwave. Soundwave was pretty cool too. I liked Soundwave's minions, how the tapes would always transform into interesting things. Using air vents. Flying into an air vent using the paraglider gets a directional boost. Flying over an air vent will replenish your stamina. It's possible to take off directly from an air vent with the paraglider. Stand on the vent and hold X to take off. Okay. Chat effects is that one he just mentioned is about 60% inside the game. You get a grappling hook and GRE scanner to see all crates on the map so you can farm them easily. Oh man, absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry everybody. Really revolting stuff right there. Okay.
Nice. But you better keep practicing if you hope to beat me.
I didn't know it was a race.
It's always a race, Aiden.
Life is just a big rat race.
You're not way better.
I'm not.
Aiden.
Yes, I am.
But you have to control the wind. Otherwise, it controls you.
Jake says Cyberpunk's $30 on Steam right now, and I'm tempted. What do you think? I think you should take those $30, and if you're interested in buying Cyberpunk, what you should do is roll up the $30, smoke it, because you'll get more. Oh fuck! Oh! I pressed trigger instead of X. You see what happens when you make me think about Cyberpunk? You see what happens? That's exactly what happens. You should take the $30, and when you're in your bathroom, you should wipe your dirty, shitty ass with the $30. It'll be much more fulfilling for you. Trust me.
Okay, from here, it's not far at all to the substation. Go there and activate it.
On my own?
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out. There's another one near the metro. I'll check that one. If we get one or both of these working, means we can activate all of them.
Hey, but how do I activate it?
It's not rocket science, Aiden. Those are old systems. I guess we need to make sure fuses and cables are working.
Okay. I want that phone right there. A place to call home. Activate the electrical substation. Okay. So obviously I should be following the path here. It looks like I see a vent over there to the left. Okay, there we go. Ready? Yeah.
This paraglider, can it be made to fly faster?
Possibly. But that's something you should ask the Craftmaster about.
Craftmaster? It's like Bassmasters. Okay, so we're gonna do some parkour. Wow, the game has totally changed. Take a look, see where we are on the map right now. Okay, yeah, we're in a new area. We're out of that small. This is basically like the outskirts, kind of almost like suburb. Now we're in the main city, and this is crazy looking right now, right? Like, this is huge. We could do a windmill, with all kinds of stuff. If I do a windmill, then I'll have a safe house, right? Should I do one? Should I do the windmill? Maybe I should. That way we'll have a safe house, right? How's the weather in Seattle? It is pure sun outside yet again for about the millionth day, which is annoying as fuck for when I'm streaming, because it really does, make this office hotter than it should be. And so I have to have the door open, the window open, everything open so I don't overheat. There's zombies here. How nice. Yeah, let's do the windmill since it's over here. It says I'm next to an encounter. Alright, what's this encounter?
Oh, shut it. Waiting on paradise. Pathetic.
I agree.
Wait, is it just you sit here and listen to their stupid story?
I've been.
I don't care about that. Who cares about that shit? Alright, ready? Why am I not moving forward? That was weird. Okay. So it seems like there's established ways you can go between the paraglider and parkour. See here? So now I do this. Get my stamina back. Ow. I guess I didn't make that one. I could have if I dashed, but I didn't activate the dash, so I screwed up. I can't jump. I was glitched. There we go. I was glitched and couldn't jump for a second there. It says I selected a ranged weapon. I really never did. I don't know why it says that's selected. I don't ever remember picking that. Okay, where's the windmill? Up there? Yeah, it looks like it. There's zombies there. I want to find a way across where I don't have to fight the zombies. It's raining. So the windmill's up there. Okay. Just gotta find a way across and up, I guess? Okay. Here it is. Can I do it? I think so. Activate the windmill. Why am I'm on the wrong side. Trying to see where the moving parts that I can grab. There's a bar that looks like it's going up and down. See that? So maybe I just need to wait for it to go down enough and grab it and then get to that next spot there. What I think of the story? Meh. So far, literally there's been like maybe 2 story developments in the entirety of the game, right? There's just not a lot of story to it, from what I can tell. There we go. Yeah, there's just not a lot of story. It's pretty bare bones when it comes to this story. And, it's not bad. I just hope that there's more developments. You know what I mean? Like, so far, you're superpowered zombie. Apparently, this guy Waltz is a superpowered zombie who used research with kids, right? To figure out how to do it. And you still don't know where your sister is. And that's about it. Like, nothing's happened. I've been playing for almost 15 hours. That's the story of the game. It's so basic. Okay. So now we have a safe house in this region, which is good. It's always good to have a safe house. Oh, I gotta get that sandwich right there. Look at that. Mr. Chicken Pie dares you to eat a whole spicy XXL. Very nice. So we got the Pine Windmill unlocked. The plot is down there. That's where we're gonna head now. Now I have the safe house. Should I drop down to the safe area? I probably will. I'll drop down there, and then we'll continue on. You know what I could do? Could I pull out the binoculars here, do you think? I was gonna say anything that maybe I didn't get from the earlier spot? Maybe. Where? Oh, this is annoying. Why the fuck do you have to do this? Why can't it just... Oh, you're at the top of the windmill. Everything's revealed around you. No. Waste your time staring through binoculars. That's fucking outdated shit. Really outdated. Look, where is this fucking thing? Oh my god. What a dumb fucking thing. Just do it. Stop wasting my fucking time. God damn, what great game mechanics, huh? Fuck this. Just fucking do it. Zoom in. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Look, it won't do it. It's definitely here. But I'm not hitting the fucking pinpoint accurate spot of the fucking waypoint. So it won't do it. How dumb is this? I'm so close to it, but I'm just slightly off and it won't let it detect it. Look how stupid this is. Fucking idiot made this and thought this was good. Let's have them stare about and fucking... Oh my god, you idiots. Terrible. Floating fortress. The hell is a floating fortress? It's a fucking blimp. Fuck, I was right on one. Oh! What I think it is you can essentially see everything you want in the game, even if you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see that windmill, but it works. You can see it through buildings, so you don't know what you're supposed to be pointing at, because you can't actually physically see what you're pointing at. You see what I'm saying? It's just a dumb gameplay mechanic. It shouldn't be in the game at all. It really shouldn't be. It's very outdated. Alright, now, I want to get to story. Is there a way to cross this building? Here we go. I can climb here. Okay. Good. I'm glad that worked, because I didn't know if it would, and it did. This time I made the jump, too, because that was a jump I missed before. I made it now. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, nice. There's shortcuts all over the city. And you know why? Because I picked the survivors. If I had picked PKs, the PKs would have had traps here instead of these shortcuts to do parkour all over the city. So it's actually making the game easier for me because I picked this particular group to side with. And I like that. I pulled the parachute and it didn't work. I literally pulled it and it didn't work at all. What the fuck was that? Wow. That was really good gameplay right there, guys. That was fucking dog shit. I fucking did it. Here we go. Grab this ledge. Cool.
Those paragliders? It used to be a Night Runner's favorite toy.
You a night runner?
Me? Night Runner? I wish. They were really something. Real heroes. The only thing I had in common with them was that maybe someday.
I don't know why I have throwing knives selected, because I wanted a Molotov. Bitch! I dropped him across the street! Can he not get to me now? He's stuck over there. Wow. He is stuck over there. Okay then. Well, since the story's over here, so fuck him. Let him stay over there. I think I can craft Molotovs, no? I think he said I could craft them. Yeah, I need to make more. Here we go. Make at least 3. Okay. So I guess I need to drop to ground level, it looks like. I mean, this is pretty crazy how interestingly designed the city is right now. Right? Oh, really? It might be at the story, because here we are. It is. It's inside the story. Okay. Door is locked. Great.
Hey, you. Seen any signs of renegades around here?
No.
See, Private? Now calm down and let Aglot think.
What's there to think about? Why not head back to base?
Who the heck are you, anyway?
Someone offering to help.
Agalot.
Check what happened to the power. You know anything else about it?
That's top secret military information.
We're trying to figure out
What is
how
it,
to get
Jasper?
there.
Just go ahead and tell him everything, why don't you? Every last detail.
What is it, buddy? You bored?
Well, what's the big secret, huh?
I'm still streaming.
We need to get this piece of shit working. That's what.
He's bored.
My
Jasper's
colleague's
bored.
vastly oversimplifying things, but his gist is correct. There are obvious signs of the electricity having returned, and this here appears to be a substation. It and others like it are capable of
What are you
transmitting
doing? No,
electricity.
you can't sit on
throughout
my
the
lap.
city.
Come on. What
We
is
have
this?
orders to get this building
What is
functioning once more.
Meaning, turn it back on.
Unfortunately, without climbing equipment, access to it is severely limited.
Okay, I can climb up
I
there.
can climb up there without the equipment.
Of course.
You'd be willing to do that? You'd be doing a great favor for the Peacekeeper.
Uh-oh. Ah! Jasper's on my hat.
I think it was something about his mother and a goat.
Ah, Jasper, what are you doing?
Morons! We'll be taking that electricity. Thank you very much. Kill him.
It's on now. They're all on fire. They can't even move. Look, they're all fucked. The Molotov is kicking their ass. That worked. Now he's poisoned too. These guys are completely destroyed. He couldn't do anything. Awesome. Look at that, burnt to a crisp. Look at his body. Wow.
I want your idea on the count of 10.
Alrighty then. Any items here? Besides what I just looted? Doesn't look like it. Are you bored by this game, Jasper? I think the game's getting better now, Jasper. I actually think that this part's going to be better because we're in the big city now. I think so. I think it'll be better. Let's talk to this guy.
What about
buddy.
you,
Let's
bud?
see what he has to say.
Who taught you how to fight like that?
Name's Aiden.
Hey, you guys know this one? What do the bullets say to the man that got shot?
Just passing through.
Just passing through.
Yeah!
I got it right.
You severed his limbs with a machete, Nitaf. Technically speaking, that's a melee weapon, while bullets are reserved for...
I'm glad you're fine, too. You still want to climb up there, Aiden? Not for free, of course.
We reward specialists fittingly.
Well, no time like now.
If you need any help up there, give us a holler over the radio. Aglot's good with electronics.
However, from here, I can estimate the level of damage done to the apparatus.
Aglot's got a knack for electronics.
Okay. So, I gotta climb. Okay. Figure out how to get up there, right? Bunch of platforms. Looks like they're from over here. So we gotta climb over here. Okay. Not too bad. Be able to pull this off easily, I think. So, here's what I think, guys. Now that we're in the open city, I bet the game will be better. Like, seriously, I believe that. I think that, like, the problem was we were in the small intro area and everything was kind of limited. I bet that now that we're in the city, the game will actually get more interesting. It's too bad it took 15 hours of gameplay to get here. Because now, guess what? Now there's too many other new releases coming out for me to really be able to focus. He missed. He missed completely. What a fucking idiot. We gotta do it again. Now there's so many new releases coming out, I'm not gonna be able to play this. People are gonna definitely want all the other new releases over this. So, what I would say is, again, if you guys are interested in seeing me continue this playthrough, share, let me know. Whether leave a comment on the videos, or, you know, on my streams, ask for it in the future. You know, many different ways you can let me know if you're interested in something. Why? Dude, why is he doing this? You see what he did it again. The platform's right in front of him, and he won't grab the platform. Look at it. It's right there. And he won't go from the pipe to the platform. He's too stupid. See, you can't go any higher here. No, you gotta go on the pipe. But once you're on the pipe, he won't go from the pipe to the platform. It's right fucking there. There. I was literally right in front of him. Okay, here we go.
I'm inside.
How's it look?
Somebody was in a big hurry when they took it offline.
I would surmise the main circuit suffered a break. Find a cable and connect the source of power to the transmitter. That should restore the circuit.
Electrical stations. Here's a new... We're 15 hours in, and they're introducing new gameplay mechanics. We just got the paraglider, and we're just getting the electrical station. So again, this 100% is another Days Gone situation. It is. Why are they introducing new gameplay mechanics, better parts of the game, 15 hours into the game? It's 2022 and game developers don't know how to pace their games yet. Unfucking believable. So, an electrical station is one of the 2 types of facilities present in the city. After activating it, you will be able to assign it to one of the factions and change the city alignment. To activate the electrical station, you need to repair broken connections between the generators. First, find a working generator, green light, and connect it to one of the broken ones. Working electrical stations, power variations, objects in their zones, like electrical boxes or storefront lights. Okay. Marx has called it a super chat. Says, I enjoy this. Maybe yes or no poll real quick. Well, here's the thing. What I think it is something you guys got to think about. And when we have time, once I wrap up all these new releases coming out in the next couple of weeks, like, you know, this week there's 2. Next week there's Elden Ring. I'll probably be playing those games for like a month. You know what I'm saying? So maybe sometime in March is when we need to decide. So there's really no rush right now. So there's the one that works. See it? It's down there. The inhibitor, according to this, is 1 floor up. Now, how would I get up there? There's a rope. I guess I swing up. There's also one that works right here. There's the cable. floor below? Oh, shit. There's stuff here, but we gotta drop down first and do the cable. How would I drop down and do the cable? Oh. What the fuck? It's right there. There we go. So 2 is activated, but there's 3 of these cables. Okay. So basically, the electrical stations are puzzles. They're giant puzzle areas where you can find tons of items, sometimes inhibitors, right? All kinds of shit. Okay. John Number says there's basically nothing in March. You can pick this back up then. Are you sure about that, John? I already went through the list earlier. There's quite a lot of games in March, actually. I'll give you some examples. Gran Turismo 7. WWE 2K22. A new Kirby's game. Ghostwire Tokyo. And there's actually another one in the middle of the month. Now, I'm not saying that's enough for the whole month. I'm just saying there are games in March. Oh, really? Open. I unlocked this from the other side. Nice. That's cool. Only Ice Coffee is here and has re-upped his membership for 10 months. Says at ultra support level, by the way. Thank you. He says, I hope all's well. Stopping by to share this member milestone this month. I missed the marathon, so I hope it went well. It did. I'm glad I was able to see a bit of Jasper Kitty. He's looking here. Yes, he was chilling here. He almost never sits on the arm of the chair. That was actually kind of cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we've opened the shortcut gate. That's good. Okay. There's 3 and 1. Do, do, do. I like the music. Do, 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 do. So,
Aiden, report in.
Yep, I'm on top of the substation, trying to connect power to the transmitter.
It wasn't a piece of cake in here after all. Sure you're gonna make it?
I met a bunch of PKs who couldn't get to the substation themselves.
So that's why you haven't called me yet.
You should see them. Can't decide which one I like more.
You know that'll cost you, right? The Peacekeepers, they're all right, but they're not the sort to help out of the kindness of their hearts.
I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't for them. Besides, they're down there and I'm the one up here.
Tough choice, huh? I wouldn't give it to them. I mean, fuck them. They have their own thing. And what about the free folk? Someone should be on their side. Who else, if not people like us?
I'll think about it.
Just don't take too long, Gotcha.
Wait, what?
I'm already done here, and you're dicking around over there.
Always with the competition, huh?
There's a vent right there. Locked from the other side, so I gotta get to the other side, probably through the vent. So yeah, this whole building is a puzzle. See that? This is unique. Entire building, there's no enemies. It's all puzzle solving. And there's probably some optional items and things to find, I bet. There's 3. I just found it. There's the shaft. Where was the door that wouldn't open? There, so maybe I could go through here, get to that door over there. Open it from the other side, probably items. Alright, Guts, I'll see you tonight, man. So, guys, last chance, only 15 minutes left roughly on the stream. I'm just going to basically finish this electrical station up. And then that's probably it for tonight's stream. Thank you for chilling with me this final session of Dying Light 2. I'll definitely say it got better once now that we're in the big city. This is kind of interesting what we're doing. It's a shame that they waited this fucking long for this to hit. 15 fucking hours of gameplay to hit the good stuff, right? Wow. Talk about bad pacing in video games. This is your prime fucking example, quite frankly. But, no, sadly only iced coffee. 0 updates on gifted memberships. 0 updates on super thanks. YouTube just dragging his fucking feet. Like I knew they would. Did I not say that this is what was going to happen? That even though they promised the world that they were just going to under-deliver and basically take forever to implement anything, I was dead correct. Like, dead on correct when I assumed all of that. They're just not improving anything. All that's happened is there's gifted memberships for certain Japanese YouTube content creators, as they're claiming it's a beta with them and they want to test it with them first. And for super thanks, it's just random. Some people just get it for, oh god, some people just get it and most people don't have it, and there's no way to get it. YouTube will just give it to you randomly. There's no qualifications for it or anything. It's just you get it or you don't. So that's it. I wish there was a better update than that. Only iced coffee. There isn't. YouTube, as usual, dragging the feet and you know, being disappointed. I don't know what else to say. It's disappointing the way that they behave. Jade, I hope that WWE 2K22 is good. He says he's very excited for it. And I'll see you later, Jade. Sounds good. Alright, we did it. We got all 3.
Alright, plugged it in. What now?
Activate the control unit. It's in the control room.
On my way.
Your help is an important contribution to make this city safer. I just wanted to say that so you feel appreciated and so you understand how important this is.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to assume that that container's in the control room. My assumption was correct. There it is. There was no way to get to it until right now. Today's session was pretty good, Kagome. I would say that it was better than the previous streams now that we've unlocked new developments. It's just a shame it took 15 hours to get to the new developments, because I would have liked to do these in the first few hours. And maybe the game would have seemed more appealing to me. But now it's like, oh, now the game's getting appealing. Too bad it's too late to play it. There's too many new games coming out. You know? Oh, no, that is true. Jim the Frog says, how funny would it be to find out one of your other channels gets super thanks before yours? They very well might. I didn't check. I haven't checked at all. But you're right. KO Gaming or the vlogging channel might actually get super thanks before DSPGaming at this rate. And there's no way to control that. It's just really stupid. Okay. So, if you assign this to the Peacekeepers, car traps, and bringing powers to the zone, PKs will install car traps in all zones that they control. I assume what that is, yeah, see, it lures in zombies. If you give it to the survivors, airbags. Survivors place airbags in all zones. So what is an airbag? Let's see. He's running. It's a springboard. It springs you around the city. Holy shit. Well, fuck the PKs. They're gonna be pretty pissy that I gave it to the survivors, though.
Aiden, you did it! Who'd have thunk it?
Wait, don't act so surprised.
Just yanking your chain. Meet me back at the canteen. This could be the start of something beautiful.
It's almost killed everyone in this city. Swear to God.
Now it says I can do windmills if I want, and that'll unlock faction structures. Got it. Parkour challenge. Oh, I got an achievement. Light in the darkness.
Good to see you.
Activate your first electrical substation. Okay.
Someone turned the power on.
Yeah, I wonder who it could have been.
Lit up like it's Christmas 22.
Okay. So, Easy Mode Gamer did a super chat and says, Arrivederci, Dying Light 2. It's been nice knowing you. And again, it's a shame that today, like right now, is like, oh, this is actually getting better. There's new stuff happening. The plot got a little better, right? Everything is better now. The whole initial Survivors vs. PK was shitty. And I hate to say it, Hakan was boring. And now that we're in this area, now you got Lawan or whatever. It's getting more interesting. And now I have no time to play it because I'm going to be doing everything else that people want to see right away. Like, wow, they really knew what they were fucking doing with this one, huh? You know, how many years in game development they don't understand the concept of pacing. You know what it is? Because the people who make these games are not writers. Seriously, I mean this. They're not writers. They don't write books. They don't write movies. They just, oh, I make video games. And then, oh, I'm gonna do the narrative of this. Well, have you any experience writing books or movies or stories? No. Well, then you're not going to understand the concept of pacing, where you have to make it so that there's interesting things to keep people going along. Now, I had to play 15 fucking hours to get to the real game. It's stupidity. It really is stupidity that they have a game like this that you have to play 15 fucking hours. Like, yikes, dude. Okay, if you can tell I'm a little frustrated. A Place to Call Home story quest. So now if I wanted to, I could do all of these. Night Runner hideout? Why not do this? Let's unlock this Night Runner hideout here. This way. That way. Yeah, I don't think these zip lines would have even been here. I don't think these zip lines would have been here if I weren't giving this to the survivors, because I think it's the survivors that put up all the zip lines and stuff. Wait, is it below me? What the fuck? Oh, great. Oh, this is just really smart. You're kidding me. I pressed B, by the way. Yeah, look, it doesn't even work. I'm glitched and I can't leave. Just when I started to praise the game. Right? Just when I said it was getting better. I just said, oh, this is good that there's flight in it now. Chris Avallone of the story and narrative director was falsely accused of sexual harassment. They had to fire him. Well, they didn't. If it was false, they didn't have to fire him. Why am I inside of here? That's weird. They put me inside of the power station as a respawn point. But yeah, they didn't have to fire him if it was a false accusation. They could have researched it and you know, figured out if it was real or not, rather than just firing the guy. You know, innocent until proven guilty, as they say. But I guess that was too easy for them, you know. Too easy to just fire someone without, you know, knowing what's going on, and then he gets fucked over, and now the game sucks. So what was I doing? I want to see if I can do it before I adjourn, but... Okay. Alright. Only Nice Coffee, Street Fighter is on hiatus for now as we start up with King of Fighters. But it doesn't mean that's never returning. In fact, quite the opposite. I would almost guarantee you eventually it will return in the long run. Right now, we're already going to be playing another fighting game, so it makes sense to focus on that fighting game rather than be playing Street Fighter as well. So we got a new hideout I just unlocked. Damn, that's crazy, so UV bright. And it says I just got a new skill. I did. I unlocked a parkour point. So, enemy jump or bash. Bash through obstacles and enemies without stopping. While in dart and dash, press right trigger. So I already had dart. And then I had crowd runner. But now this one is, as you're running, actually physically bash everything around you. See that? But what's the difference? Wait a minute. Bash through obstacles and enemies without stopping. But isn't this the same? It is. It's exactly the same. It's the same thing. I mean, yeah, technically they're saying you're bashing them, but who cares? It's the same fucking thing. You're just getting through a group of enemies without slowing down. It's actually the same exact ability twice. Brother. Well, great. I guess maybe what we should do is wall run, and the reason being because later on you get to do this. When you're running up a wall, you can then press right bumper and jump while on the wall to give you maximum height. So any area where I've been trying to climb and I can't reach the top, this would eventually let me crawl and then jump and reach the top. You see? Yeah. So I want that. So I'm going to get Tic Tac first, and then I'm going to get Wall Run next. There you go. That's definitely what I want next. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to be it for Dying Light 2 for now. I've been playing it now for officially 15 hours of gameplay. And I can tell you, it just got good. Like, literally right now, as I opened up this part of the map. Now it's more open world. There's way more to discover and explore. This is likely where the game gets good. This is cool. You can now hang glide around and everything. Why it took 15 hours, I don't know. Sadly, I hate to say it, sadly, now there's so many high-profile new releases coming out in the next 2 weeks. People want me to play those nonstop. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I would like your honest opinion. Would you like to see me come back to this? If I do, you have to understand something. It's going to be a while. Okay? It's going to be a while. I would say likely maybe 3 weeks minimum to a month, because I'm going to be playing through all these different games, including Horizon Forbidden West, doing King of Fighters 15 coverage, Elden Ring, okay? So that's going to take a while. If I do come back to this in March, are people going to turn out for it, show up, and support it? Or am I going to go back to it because people say, oh, play it, and I play it, and no one shows up? You see? I hope not. I hope that's not the case. But let's see. I mean, I bought it. It would be a shame to end the playthrough now when it's just actually getting good. But it's also a shame that the game developers don't understand that you need to have a good part of your game before 15 fucking hours are invested. So, let's see what happens. I think let's get your feedback. And another thing is, the feedback I get now versus the feedback that I get in a month may be completely different. Right now, you might be like, oh yeah, you just got to the good part, let's see it. But then a month later, it's like, damn, he played Horizon, he played Elden Ring, those games are great. Now there's other new stuff coming out. Ah, what the hell is Dying Light 2? You see? Let's see what happens, but please give me your feedback, all right? Now, what I will likely do is when we do have time for new stuff next month, then I'll do polls and determine if you want to see it or not. For now, I'm not going to do it. There's no point in doing it this early because I'm not playing it now anyway. So, formulate an opinion, and then I will ask you when we get time again to come back to Dying Light 2 if you want to see it or not. By the way, fast travel, look. Fast travel to these stations, right? That's what they said, is if you get to one of these metro stations, you can then fast travel to another one. So if I physically went there, I could just immediately travel here. I could immediately travel here. It just unlocked. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, for watching Dying Light 2 up to this point. Thank you for supporting the game up to this point. Whether or not it continues is really going to be in your hands. Let's see how the next month goes and go from there. But thank you for watching. Sorry that they waited this long to make it good. Let's see where everything goes, all right? Thanks. Awesome.